good group that I finally found. Like, you know how like you try to find modern day groups and all you can find is like generic groups on the internet. If you, what week of Girl Circle are you leading?
I think it was week 6. It
Okay,
was
girl fights or girlfriends.
no, it was
Uh,
expressing myself.
oh yeah, okay, okay, cool. No, that's good. So I am filming now. We do have this. If you wanted to go and get it out of the way or watch this and wait until she comes, it's totally up to you because that's where we're.
I just wait until see if she comes.
Okay, because this one's a unique little group. So this is, I've told you before, I worked at Lighthouse Youth Services. This place is Lighthouse Youth, just like Lighthouse Youth Services. But as they have a homeless shelter for women that are 13 to 18 or 18 to 24 at Lighthouse. This is called Covenant House. What is this? Oh, that's good. You ever buy something on the internet and it's a scam on PayPal?
Yeah.
And so luckily they're giving me my money back. I bought like, I think they were saying it was some form of an iWatch. And if it's ever too good to be true, I guess it is. I think I paid 70 and I've gotten them for 190 before. Actually, they're even 150 on Walmart. Like I watch 3 or something at Walmart, it's 150 now. Well, this place I bought it for 70 was a scam.
You should know.
I know. And so I bought it and then I looked up the reviews right after I hit pay. And with PayPal, it's cash, so you can't like fight on your credit card. But PayPal still let me fight it and they're giving me a refund. I was like, right now we need that because it's bad. So this is a homeless shelter for youth, and they also have adults there. And it looks like they have women that have children. And so there's two groups in a row. They have the women first with the children. It's interesting to see the dynamics because it looks like they're in the conflict time of the group. And then with the men, it also looks like they're in conflict. And it's only like a 5-minute snippet, but I was like, this is perfect for groups class. So I'm gonna see if I can zoom in for our TV audience. I found these laying on a fire hydrant by my house in Cincinnati.
What?
Yeah. Are you serious? I don't know the difference. I've never had them before.
I
So.
don't know, but she found the froze in the dressing room when she gave me her old one.
Oh, nice. You would think they have a tracking device on. When I looked up how expensive they are, I'm like,
expensive. It's like the only way to track it is if somebody actually uses it. If it's just closed like this, it's not gonna find it.
I see what you're saying. So there is a way to hook this up to like the iPhone tracking.
Like if you lose it somewhere, it should track it. Like it just got to be open.
I see what you're. Oh, so then it would be like, oh, that's so crazy. So anyway, yeah, I didn't want it to get damaged on the fire hydrant. I knew they're expensive, so if they come and ask me for them, I'll give them back.
I don't think nobody will.
somebody told me, they're like, you know what? I think that the person who lost them was a teenager in high school and they just wanted a new pair, so they're going to tell their parents they got stolen because they're like, these are the old ones. I can't tell. What are the difference? I don't know. So what's the?
I think they're the same.
Are they? So are yours the?
Yeah, they're the same.
So what are the pros then? Are they bigger or something?
Yeah, the pros is bigger and they got like the rubber piece at the end. Like you know how the regular.
Like what he has.
I don't know what he got.
Headphones.
Yeah, kind of like that, a little bit. It's like.
I know that's what I had until I found these on a fire hydrant yesterday.
Might as well keep them. Nobody gonna come after them.
I sprayed them down and kind of chiseled the earwax off them and sprayed them down. I'm good.
Connect to your phone? Yes. They're yours.
They connected right away. I didn't realize these things are. So I found a good group on here. I wanted to show you guys. It's similar to Lighthouse Youth Services, but yeah, you guys both wanted to present. You're like, I want to get it done, man. Like, I'm filming it now. Yeah, if that's what you're at. And then yes, you can pull up your PowerPoint here. Absolutely.
Yeah, I couldn't find nobody to do the group thing.
That's okay. No, I'm glad there's at least 3 of us. 3 in Lighthouse, you can bill for a group. If there's only 2, maybe it was 2. But when it was only 2, they told us just to bill for case management for one of the kids. I don't know if that's because a group only pays $33 per each person, and case management pays like $100 an hour for each person. So that's why they would like split it up. Like bill for a group if you have 3. If it's just like 2, you bill case management and split it up with them. So this group looks like the homeless shelter from 13 to 18 or 18 to 24. There is some mental illness here. There are young mothers that had gotten pregnant. This is a good documentary if you ever have time to watch it. It's called Shelter by Vice. But the group, well, Vice Impact, it says up there. The group's only like 5 minutes. Then whoever wants to go first, you guys can fight it out.
And that is deplorable, very inappropriate. And if you on cell phones and have any electronic devices in your ears, I need you to take all of that off.
They're in the conflict phase of the group, if you can't tell. She's yelling at them the whole time.
So that's why I said they can't have phones in there.
I guess not. That's a good question. I guess maybe during the group they want them to pay attention. Whereas there's some people like nowadays, there's some professors like, whatever, dude, if you're going to fail out, you're going to fail out. If you're going to pass while texting other people, you're going to pass. It's up to you.
We in morning meeting. Every evening, the announcement is made. Moms and babes should be up here for 5:30 in the bathroom giving their kids showers. We have to prep at night. But that's still not enough time for me and the mom. No hour with me and my child. That's still not enough time.
Everybody gotta get in your man in that one seat.
You all are young ladies, not old ladies. You all shouldn't have so many issues with getting up in the morning.
No, you don't know that I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, I am here, and I see everything that goes on. So don't sit up there and say that.
Everybody know we not gonna be your number. Everybody on this room. So why you gonna take this opportunity, this time to get yourself together? So once you leave here, you gotta never return.
Is there any more positives? Aisha?
My morning was bliss. Even though I couldn't finish my hair like I wanted to, but it was great.
I think she's
I've seen
sarcastic.
folks that do not have jobs. It's not funny. Yeah, you look nice. You got your tie or whatever on, but your head, no. No. It's not funny. I have seen some of you playing basketball, and you should have been job searching because you can't be here forever. I gotta get you all in here, do what I need to do with you, ship you all out as grown men, and let the more boys come sit on this couch and learn what I've taught you all. How to care for yourself and be able to keep a roof over your head so that you don't be homeless anymore. Okay? Get yourself together and leave out of here on a good note.
So obviously they're like kind of life skills groups. Like if you were to lead that at Lighthouse, it's just the only snippet I've seen is I've tried to look for like good illustrations of a live group of something that they do. There's a lot from the book author. His name is Corey. I think him and his wife and his daughter wrote the book. You must make millions writing books. So that was one. I know I've given you guys Girl Circle. I know I have too many windows open, but I know. So if you want to lead, I'll even disinfect it for you so you don't get COVID from it. And we're on live television. So yeah, you're being filmed on live television. So we'll be your like oh, did you turn it in? Okay. Let's see here. I'll probably have to log in again. I'm getting old. So I feel like, is that me? My wife losing her mind already? Like, When are you gonna be home? No, maybe it's a bill collector because they don't pay us enough in social. Let's see here. You guys are what number again? 420250H. Your message could not be sent. And then, is it there? These ones are hard to figure out. So you turn it in here, I guess, or there, you think? Okay, cool. This is good, as this will give us enough flow for the whole, like, if we did 2 and there's 7 of us, it still would take us like 4 weeks. So there is our, could even do it big screen for you. So however big you want it, if it's like that. So I'll make sure to disinfect it one more time for you too, just in case. It's all bleach, I think. I don't know. So we'll be your constituents, right?
Right.
I'll take my notes on these.
Okay.
You could turn the camera as you want, like if you want to aim it on you and then aim it on us or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm presenting as like, okay. All right, today's session is, this group today is called Feeling and Healing. My name is J.L. Fry. I'll be running this group, therapeutic group today. All right. What we do in this group, our group overall mission is to make you feel comfortable and just be a safe place where you can talk about your chronic addictions. We are also here to help you with all your concerns.
Like conquer your addiction or all concerns. Or
Yeah, I spelled that wrong.
conquer your addictions.
Yeah, I spelled that wrong. Oh well.
It might be CONQ.
Yeah.
That's why you get a trial.
Mm-hmm. Opening ritual be saying how you all feel today. So how you feel today?
Feel good.
Feeling like, you sure?
Yeah. Ready to get the party started.
I feel
Homecoming.
it. I feel it.
It's
You?
homecoming.
How about you?
So I am okay. I got 2 kids under the age of 15 months, so I know that it is crazy and it will get easier, maybe. But paying for them will get harder. So I ordered my wife 2 meals through Grubhub, so she just got them put right up on the doorstep. And I guess I get to eat the leftovers when I get home. So I'm excited for that. And don't like the hour and 11-minute drive home, but that's part of the deal. And we need a director in our social work program, so I might even apply to it.
Sure, okay. So your day sound like it's pretty busy.
It is crazy. 4 classes in a row.
So the theme of today is getting to know each other. How do you feel about your overall life? Go ahead.
I feel like it's cool. I'm just not really ready for the real world because I'm too spoon fed. So I don't really know much about stuff because it's my job. But it's cool.
And you spoon fed?
Yeah.
Dang. I mean, it's good in some areas. Need to work on that. As of you?
So I'm with you. It is kind of like America, we get everything cheap or free, but I do feel like we've noticed some the past year has been really weird. I don't know if we've ever experienced anything like this, any of us,
Mhm.
in our lives, because we haven't had a pandemic in 102 years, 103 years. So it's weird that everything's virtual. it sucks. Everything's getting more expensive every month, like inflation, cost of living, cost of cars. I see hope in the future for like teaching our kids how to be more like sustainable with our stuff and like doing good work and jobs and stuff. And things will come out of this, but we do have to work our butts off first. So.
Okay. Great answer. Great answer. So the activity of the day will be to say your name while you're here. What's your favorite color? Oh dang, I didn't
What
space
you
that.
want to.
I didn't space that out. Wow. What you want to accomplish while you're here, and a special talent that you have.
Okay. My name is Vivi.
Mhm.
I'm here because it's my class.
Hmm.
What I want to accomplish while I'm here. I want to learn more stuff about, being a social worker,
Right.
how like actual cases are,
Right.
and get on his training. My favorite color is blue. A special talent I have is I can make shirts, hoodies, jackets, and things.
I'm definitely have to hit you up for sure.
My name is John. I am here to learn more from you guys.
Right.
Learn more from the students. I'd also like for our social work program to keep its accreditation from CSWE, that's the Council on Social Work Education. So that's why we're stepping up our game in the social work program, doing more, maybe even hiring in somebody else. My favorite color is green.
Yeah, for sure.
I like being green. I want to accomplish, even like get you all thinking about your practicum. Did you already tell me what you want to do for practicum? Have you all thinking about how to lead a group, but like, even considering horticulture therapy graduate school maybe?
Mhm.
My talent would be like kind of, I feel like it's a talent, but it's really just letting God do the work, growing food. I like to grow food and like,
That's a talent. A lot of people can't do that.
I've gotten worse at it the more kids that I have. I get worse and worse and worse, but I still find ways to produce and like, try to break my addiction to cheap oil, cheap energy, electricity, like try to get off the grid.
Hmm.
We're addicted to easy. I want to stop being addicted to easy.
I feel it. Any questions you would like to ask each other?
You can start. Let me think.
You guys both graduate next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2023.
Yep. So you know that if you want to do graduate school, I can't remember if you did, you'll be applying at this time next year and doing your references. It's usually due for like the holidays.
Mhm.
Because you start in May, if you want to do the quick advanced thing, get your master's like that. So just making sure you got your little check sheet, that you got your, what do you have, 65 hours done now? So you have like 80 by the end of this year, 95-ish, I don't know, at least 90, and then next year you take your 31 to graduate. I know that's a random question, but just making sure you're ready to.
So I heard like when you go for grad school, you got to do personal statement.
Yes.
Like what's included in the personal statement?
It is almost like the last question you get on the last slide, like what do you want to accomplish in life? Like what's your point? Why do you want to do this? What gave the passion to be a social worker? What kind of social worker do you want to be? Why do you want to be a social worker? Why do you think you'd be a good social worker? Do you like research? Any of those questions. If you don't like research, tell them something you like instead of saying like, I hate research. So just don't mention it if you but if you say you like it, they'll probably love you. questions?
You got some questions?
No, that was for y'all. That was for y'all. Closing ritual. Tell everyone why you are thankful.
Like, thankful for what?
Just anything. Just thankful for life. I don't know.
Well,
Your mom, your dad, anybody.
thankful for my granny.
Mhm.
Um,
Come on, I know you thankful for something else.
What else? My mama. My job.
Where do you work?
I was working at a gas station. I be feeling like wherever I work at, that they can't fire me because they always need me.
Yes.
Cause I be the top employee, so it's like, you're not gonna want to fire me. So I be having my way.
And you're all more than halfway done with school, right?
Mhm.
You got 61 hours probably right now, 62.
Something like that.
So I don't even know who my advisor is.
Usually most people just ask me to do it. even
Oh yeah, I do want to make my schedule some.
Yeah,
I want to do it like it did this semester because this was so. I ain't gonna say easy.
it almost seems too easy now.
Yeah, I
School's
love it.
just like,
I like it.
now we are getting reaccredited. They are visiting in February, so remember, we make you work your ass off,
That's fine.
right? Yeah. Yeah. And they'll actually check our outcomes. They'll see like what, they make sure our syllabus is the same when we got accredited. The assignments are the same, so that's why you always have the same assignments, the same syllabuses and all of that. So, and then the outcomes.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm grateful for you guys teaching us, because you know things change. You guys adapted. Coronavirus came. We still over. You know that like we got to class. We didn't have to shut down. Like, a lot of people just got laid off. Didn't have jobs. Didn't have nothing. So
Mhm.
I feel grateful we still have the opportunity to like push forward, finish on time. We did take a 5% pay cut. They're supposed to give us back. I'm ungrateful for that, but I'm not going to dwell on it too long.
Right.
We're going to look towards the future and like be glad that we have that program, that we have life, college in the first place, good social workers. I can't think of too much else.
Okay.
Sunshine.
I feel it. And I think that was it after the closing ritual. We're gonna have a blessed day and come back for another meeting we'll have in about 2 weeks.
Thank you. Any questions for him?
No.
Like what kind of groups you gonna, where did you want to be a social?
Still pretty sure in the school system.
That's right, okay. And then where did you want to be where do you want to go to graduate school?
I'm pretty sure UC.
UC. Are you doing that visit that they have coming up?
I am in the group chat. I don't know though.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's like all paid for, but yeah,
Yeah.
they take away your whole freedom and they don't want anybody, I think they were saying they don't want anybody messing around. This could burn our bridge with UC if we like screw around.
Yeah.
So if you like to,
And it's just saying like 3 to a room and all that. I wouldn't move all that.
right, because you already could like go home and stay at home and then
Yeah.
come up to UC like without a
Right.
bus.
Right.
You know how to get your way around there. You could probably come and just hear our talks and get the food Saturday and leave.
Yeah. So I don't know. That would just be doing too much, honestly.
But it will be good to get your name out there if you want to apply next year.
Right. I'm probably, because honestly, I'm gonna put my foot in the door when it comes like getting into the school system
Yeah.
after I get my LSWs and whatnot, and just work for like a year or two and then go to grad school.
Right, is you're good for 5 years. If you stay accredited, you have 5 years to get your MSW.
Yeah.
And then your advanced standing will expire after 5 years. So they give you 5 years off.
So yeah, I'm gonna just take because like I said, this summer I got somebody in, the Student Success Center,
Oh.
got me plugged in with a job up at what's it called? The children's home.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So,
Right on Madison Road?
is it children's home? The one over there by Coney Island.
Okay.
The,
Oh, right, yes, Joseph Orphanage.
yeah, St. Joe's there.
Yep.
Yeah, over there.
But it is similar to Children's Home. That one has a program specific to sex offenders too, and they also have an addictions program.
Yeah, so
It's a tough job. Did you already start?
no. I just talked to him because I was already gonna apply, but like I said, he just came up talking to me about it. It was like, yeah, I could plug you in, just give me your number, all that. I was like, okay.
That's cool.
So
So they would actually hire you and pay you for the summer job too.
right,
Cool. That's better than internship.
for sure.
And you could get a paid internship. You just have to basically you have to do something different for your internship than what you do for your paid job. So a lot of people do it, their job is their internship, but they just have to have a different task. It happens a lot.
Because I might take that class you got to do for your internship. I might take that class during the summer just so I could do it while I'm working.
Yeah, make sure Nikita will offer it, because she's the one who, I
Yeah.
don't know how often they offer it, but
Mhm.
I'm sure if you gave her forewarning, like now this semester, she could help you figure it out.
So probably gonna do that.
Cool. Well, that is what you have for today. I feel like we didn't time it, but it felt like it was 15 to 20 minutes. And then you got your girls circle.
Yep.
So she's using the girls circle for her. You need me to pull it up on the thumb drive.
Can you pull it up?
Or if you can log in, whatever's easiest for you.
That's the too.
Okay.
Wait, so you didn't do a girl circle?
I think I did. I based it off of that.
You didn't have to do girls circle. You could make your own stuff up. I recommend the girls circle because even if whatever you do to learn how to do a girls circle, because that's kind of how they'll run groups like in the St. Joseph Orphanage. Stuff that you'll get paid for. Did you submit it or did you
I submitted.
so it would have been, that's true. So like under assignments, did you put it into leading one or pick a date?
Leading. Honestly, I don't remember. That's the end. Oh, I'm at the top. You mind?
So which one should I click on though? Would it be that? That?
No,
That?
it's the PowerPoint.
Is it called?
Week 3 expressing myself.
Okay.
I did week one.
I chose whatever one was longest.
I did the shortest one.
Whatever was longest was gonna go.
You guys are ready for graduate school. Oh, these are turned into a PDF. That's kind of weird, isn't it? So I'm going to, one thing you're able to do, I think, is, Are you good doing it from here? I don't know exactly how to move it from there. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just like different. But that should get you going, and however you want to roll the camera, it should not die until we're done. Ouch.
Dang, you said it won't go like a PowerPoint?
You'll probably have to like move the 2 fingers or the bar. Yeah, I don't know how to move it. Probably, yeah, that if you click on that, it'll scroll down for you.
I just fit the page.
Flip the page is just a.
That makes it bigger, and then you probably just the sidebar, you just drag it a little bit. Or hit the space bar, sometimes that does it.
That just made it bigger.
So, yeah, you'll probably just be dragging this thing like that. With
Okay.
Your little arrow, if that's.
Oh, hold on, present.
Oh.
It was in the little 3 little dots.
I know, I didn't know that it would, how you could present a PDF, but instead of PowerPoint.
Okay, so hello everybody. My name is Diamani Rice. I will be leading this group today. We'll be talking about week 3, which is called Expressing Myself. For those who don't know, the Girls Circle is a support group for girls that help with self-esteem, relationships, self-doubt, self-expression, and much more. Each week we go over different topics. And, with that being said, like I said before, we're going to do expressing yourself. So before we begin, we're going to go over the guidelines. The whole shebang.
Oh, yeah, this is good. Oh, it's a contract too. You get busted if we don't sign it.
I don't have no pens. I
That's
forgot,
That's
forgot
fine.
about that.
You got the point across. Every service is a contract, so that's good.
Okay, so it says, as a member of the Girls Circle, I agree to use the following guidelines. 1, everything heard and said in the circle stays in the circle. It's confidential. I will not tell others what I hear in the circle, and just as I expect others will not reveal what I talk about. 2, I can pass whenever I choose. 3, I will talk about my own experiences. If I talk about others, it is only to explain how they affect me in some way. 4, I will not try to advise others, but listen to them. If they ask for advice, I will share any experience I have that might be useful. 5, I will avoid interrupting others. 6, I will accept others' opinions or feelings as their own without making them out to be wrong when I think differently. And 7, I will participate in each meeting. If I have to miss, I will phone the facilitator before the meeting so people know what's happening with me. So, the guidelines kind of just show what is expected throughout the group.
So we gotta call them sick. We want to call
hmm
them ahead of time. Okay.
All right, so the purpose of this group is to think about the assumptions people make about girls, to have girls imagine being seen and accepted for who they really are, and to give girls a voice to aspects of themselves that foster pride and respect. For the agenda today, we're going to do 3 activities. We're going to do poetry reading, a guided visualizations, a poetry writing, and then at the end, we're going to review the handout. All right, so the first one, we're going to read a poem. All right, so this poem is by Esther Kamker. The purpose of this poem is to demonstrate a large sense of the world, of how the society separates everyone. So before we begin, I'm going to tell you a little bit of information about her. The author was born in Iran in 1947. She lived in Jerusalem in the United States, and now she lives in Northern California. She began writing poems in 1989. And with her experience, when in her generation, women and men did not get the same treatment in her country. All right, so if you want, we can go around reading the poem. I can start it off. Just because I was born in Iran, I am not a belly dancer. I am not a fortune teller. I am not a camel rider. I am a poet. All right, then someone else can read next.
Want me to go?
Well, let me do it. Just because I'm a woman, I don't like diamonds. I don't love the shine. I don't worship credit cards. I love to play with clay.
Just because I'm a Jew, I don't make a fortune. I don't have Arabs. I don't hate Arabs. I don't believe in an eye for an eye, and I remember and give refuge.
All right. Just because I am a mother, I am not regretful. I am not, I don't know how to say that word,
I'm martyr.
a martyr. I am not a fixer, and I am a free spirit. Right? Do anybody have any comments about that poem? No?
I like the mother part just because I know right now my wife is a mother, and some say like you'll regret not taking off with your career right away or something. And I know she's not in love, even though they drive us insane, we love dealing with kids.
Mhm. Yeah, I like this poem. It kind of just explains to where like we're more to than just being women. We can do other stuff like other people. All right. So women and girls, they are denied equal rights when they are paid less than men for the same or comparable work. They're not given equal access to sports or other school activities. They're denied scholarships on the basis of gender. They're denied promotions and training opportunities. They are shut out of high-paying jobs and occupations. They're subjected to sexual harassment, and they are penalized for taking time off to care for their families. Now, even though most of this says it happened years ago, this stuff still happens today. Like people underestimate women for some reason all the time. There's just a little picture of our rights. All right, so for activity 2, we're gonna do a guided visualization. Now with this activity, it's impossible for you to make a mistake. I'm gonna play some music and you can listen to my voice or you may find yourself drifting off. The purpose of this activity is to tune in and connect with your inner selves. So basically like visualization and imagery, they help us reach a quiet place of peacefulness to experience our inner self. And taking the time to do so, it taps us into our own power and can be also relaxing. So, my phone. All right, so when you're doing this, I would like you to make your own poem using the same format as the poem we just wrote. So you can do that poem by thinking about the assumptions that people make about you regarding the culture, gender, size, anything. So you kind of just relax and let your brain flow. And you can do it on the back part of your paper if you want to. No, you're basically making another poem. Just yeah. All right. So for the guided visualizations, I want you to take a deep breath in as you begin to relax. Take it in for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let it out. And then one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it out again. All right. So you want to just become aware of any tension or discomfort in your muscles. Wherever your tension is for now, just let it drop. You might imagine a warm ball of light and the pleasant color of your choice approaching to the tight areas of your muscles, melting the tension away. Then breathe in one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let it out. All right, how did that feel? Felt good? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to do a little something on the back if you want to.
I got a poem.
Okay.
Life is like a flower. It blooms, it dies. But when it comes to life, never doubt. Always look towards the sky. Never doubt.
Okay, I like that little poem. I like that.
Off the dome. So,
Hold on, let me go to this.
oh, album.
Cause that's the point. You gotta do the poem to relax about it.
Used to feel like one of the counselors office. What you need? You can switch my You want to cheer to
Mhm. You know.
We're not as fishes. We're not as fishes.
For the
Crayons. We're not doing that.
what are the crayons that you said?
This is not as fishes. Not in line here with the crayon.
No, I wrote up my poem. I'm gonna try to do it in the same format.
Oh.
Is that what we're?
Mhm. Did you finish writing your poem? Okay, good. All right. So, all right. So after you write the poem, I want you to make a separate list of strong positive characteristics that you recognize in yourselves. So, it could be like caring, funny, generous, strong, etc.
I'm supposed to say this out loud
No, you're supposed to write it down.
and then say it out.
You want a pen?
No, I got it in the dog.
Okay. All right. So, since everybody's done, okay. All right. So, we're gonna have you. Could you share your poem with me, please?
Sure. All right, so just because I was born in the USA, doesn't mean I like cell phones. I don't love to spend and go into debt, and I don't worship the almighty dollar. I like to play with dirt and fertilizer. Just because I am a Catholic, doesn't mean that I hate Jews or Arabs or Muslims or Buddhists or Hindus. Just I believe I don't believe in revenge, which is also not for mine. And I remember to give a tithe, like the 10% tithe. And just because I am a father, I am grateful. I am I'm not a jerk, and I am a peaceful human being.
Okay.
I tried to do it like hers.
You already read your poem. So what was it like writing a poem?
Real swift and easy.
It doesn't come naturally.
Okay. So what came to your awareness?
What's that?
You mean by your awareness?
Like what stuck out more in your poem?
It's just creative. And off the dome, quick. You know,
Okay. So did this activity change the way you feel about yourselves?
still love myself the way it goes.
I would say yes, and maybe think of like the whole global perspective, like the world, all the different religions, all the different countries, and all the people out there.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so for the end, all right, so I'm gonna pass out the handout. It's the rules for being human.
There's rules for this.
I like that it might actually be something.
It's just living.
All right, we can all go around reading the
There's a lot of stuff to read. I'm not a strong reader like
All right, the first one says,
You got dyslexia.
number one says you will receive a body. You may like it or hate it, but it will be yours for the entire period this time around.
that. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
You will learn lessons. You're enrolled in a full-time informational school called Life. Each day in this school, you will have the opportunity to learn lessons. You have like the lessons. You may like the lessons. You may like them. You may like the lessons or think them irrelevant and stupid. Think of them.
Yeah, think of them, sorry.
Of them irrelevant and stupid.
Me?
Mhm.
Okay. There are no mistakes, only lessons. Growth is a process of trial and error, experimentation. The failed experiments are as much a part of the process as the experiment that ultimately works.
A lesson is repeated until it is learned. A lesson will be presented to you in various forms until you have learned it. When you have learned it, you can then go on to the next lesson.
Learning lessons does not end. There is no part of life that does not contain its lessons. If you are alive, there are lessons to be learned.
There is not better than here. When you are there has become a here, you will simply obtain another there. That will again look better than here.
Yeah, that would have messed me up.
Others are merely mirrors of you. You cannot love or hate something about another person unless it reflects to you something you love or hate about yourself.
What you make of your life is up to you. You have all the tools and resources you need. What you do with them is up to you. The choice is yours.
Your answers will lie inside of you. The answers to life's questions lie inside of you. All you need to do is look, listen, and trust.
You will forget all of this. So post this up so you can remember.
Social media?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And then for our closing ritual, we're just going to say how you're feeling after all the activities and everything we did. So we want to start.
I don't know. I'm a little tired now.
It's the longest class we ever had.
Yeah, I'm feeling about what just happened. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling real groovy.
That's good. That's what it's supposed to do.
I like that it's a universal group that you can use in a lot of different spaces. And change the words a little here and there, and it can go towards everybody. So.
Well, that's it for my presentation. Next week we'll be on week 4. I'm not sure who's representing that group, but I will be back.
Yes.
So have a good day, everybody.
Yes, you too. I hope you guys get to use these in your internships. But that man, I know this sounds crazy, but that girl circle man sells for like
Dang.
You're gonna have to send me that.
$10,000. I know, right? Well, you got it. You just gotta download it off of the websites. Because yeah, if you create good groups that are used over and over again, you know, maybe it's better to write books than it is to social work or to, you know. Do you guys have any questions at this point? I know. Yeah, you did good. Good work on these.
So with the next paper, could you explain what that's about again?
The big, huge final paper.
It's like
You have 2 months to do it. It's your big, huge final paper. It's like the 8, 10, 12 page paper. It is writing up how creating a group and adding in a piece of funding for it. So if it's like a grant through.
So basically, making a group and what you doing.
Yes. Yeah. So it,